Hello Terraria enthusiasts, my name is James and welcome back to Chippy's Couch. Hey everyone, hope you're all doing well. Wanted to bring back the classic intro, at least just the once. I did it on Chippy Gaming and I thought, you know what, it's not fair to the Couch gang. They need to hear classic intro as well, so I'm bringing it back boys. Maybe just the once, maybe more than that, who knows? But hey, welcome back. Today we're back for another round of Terraria 1.4 Master Mode. And I'm very proud of the fact that it's going to be 2 days in a row. Because the funny thing is, I was more consistent as a YouTuber at the time where it didn't really matter. The updates come out and I seem to be slacking a little bit. It's a little bit weird, right? I don't know what it is. But I'm going to get myself back into a good routine. But hey, welcome back to Master Mode. Hope you're all doing well. I've been very excited to record this one, let me tell you. You guys may have seen the previous episode, but I was basically talking about how I'm desperate to play some more Terraria 1.4. But I stopped recording because I was super tired. It's a brand new day today, and I'm feeling fantastic. I'm actually feeling really good. Spent the whole day in the garden, and now, unfortunately, not long after making my on-screen appearance on Chippy Gaming, I'm burnt. I'm a Bernie boy. I am really burnt. The thing about me is I burn very easily. And I do the same thing every year. It only happens the once, but I go, I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Sitting in the garden, I'll be fine. And then I get burnt. And then I'm like, well, I should have wore sunscreen. And I do it every single year. Only the once, really. Like, after that, I learned my lesson. But I basically did that. Now I am an official lobster boy. So I've got to deal with that for a couple of days. But I'll be fine. What's the weather like where you guys are? I said it was nice yesterday in Britain. And some guy was like, it's not that nice in Canada. Really? Whenever I mention the weather, right, you guys are like, oh, it was what, 20 degrees? Well, in America, mate, it was 64. And I could cook a fried egg on my forehead. That's what it feels like. I'm very jealous of the good weather. I am a little bit bitter about it. But what's it like where you are? Is it all right? It has been shockingly nice in Britain. It's strange. But it kind of works out well. Because here we all are. We can only sit in our gardens. And we get this good weather. It's a nice turnaround. Hey, look at that. I've actually found my very first desert house. So it kind of is what I thought it would be, right? Do you guys remember when I was talking about... We came down here and I said, I don't know if it's going to be lower or higher up. Turns out it's higher up. Okay, I'm excited for this because once again, I'm trying to make the desert work. I'm trying to like justify its existence because right now I have loot from other biomes that are probably like equally matched. But I want to cover it because it's 1.4. Do you know what I mean? I feel like I'm going to approach the desert the same way I always have in other series where I kind of don't go there unless I'm playing a mod. Because some mods are like, oh, you got to go to the desert, early desert boss, because it fills out the biome a little bit. I think that's what's going to happen, right? Calamity's going to get updated, and boys are all going to be here. But until then, I probably won't. So I got the Snake Charmer's Flute. This is a... I also got the Angel Statue. Thank you, Red. Big up, Red. Yeah, this is an interesting item. I think for what we've got right now, I don't think it has a use, really. I will say it's pretty convenient to get to a floating island. Like, I would almost keep it just because it's quite fun. Do you know what I mean? Like, there's this area on the map over here where we could use it, and it'd be like a fun little thing to use. But I would say at this point in the game, not necessarily needed. But I'll take it. For the very first desert chest in the biome, it's not bad. Tell you what I do want though, boys. We got that, I can't remember the name of it, but we got that statue in the stream with Pedguin. And that was pretty sick. It was like a statue you place down if you guys didn't see it. I imagine a lot of you probably didn't see that stream because you didn't want to ruin it for yourself. I don't blame you, right? I fully understand. But it was a statue you placed down. It gave like a defensive boost by just being near it, which is pretty cool, I would say. A lot of people were like, why didn't you include that as a Terraria life hack? The only reason I didn't is because I thought it was... Whoa! I thought it was a little bit too obvious. Do you know what I mean? Like, that's actually its purpose. It's not like, you know, like, with the Dryad, you move the Dryad there to get the benefit, right? You're going out your way to do something. But with the statue, Was it called a Basque statue or a Bass statue? Was that it? I think it was, because I kept saying it was the Bast. Right, let's just put a bomb there. I really should have put grenades there instead. I think I'm going to get lucky today, though. I've got a good feeling. I've got a feeling that now that I found one house, I'm going to find many more. But we'll see. I keep forgetting I have grenades, and grenades are actually, like, some of the best little, like, throwables at the start of the game. Like, I really do love grenades. I've been playing I've been doing a little secret thing. Not that secret, because I'm talking about it. For Chippy Gaming, where I've been trying to beat for the Worthy Seed in Master Mode. And that was one thing I did. I used bombs, and I got obsidian armor. And then I just basically bought grenades, and just kind of chilled with grenades for a good chunk of the game. Why do I keep putting that away? I need to keep this on me, really. But I'm glad I've got the whip. The whip is great. So have a little look at this, guys. You see what we've done? We've basically just connected up with the area that was pretty poor before. I really want to ride the desert out. But I think it's just like, I don't know if it's bad world gen or just like, it's just not tailored to me right now. But it's not going amazingly. I'm curious, like, what your experience is. Leave me a comment. Let me know. If you've been playing Terraria 1.4, what has your deserts been like? Have you been going there? And have you been finding a big benefit from going? Because I am curious. You know, it's different for everyone. You know, I get a world and I'm like, well, the desert doesn't look too great, right? But you guys might have a world where you get, like, 1,000,000 chests and it's just great. Right, the Eye of Cthulhu wants to spawn in. Now, I really want to do the Eye of Cthulhu, but I don't have a secondary jump. So I'm a little bit nervous about it. But I'm going to give it a go. I'm going to do it, boys. I'm going to put some stuff away real quick. Oh, God. I made myself a trap. Yeah, I'm going to put some stuff away real quick. And then I'm going to buy some grenades and give it a go. I think why not, right? Let me take iron skin and regen. Let me just trash that away. Okay. Let me go here. Let me buy some grenades. And then we should be able to do this. Grenades are going to be great. I believe in the grenades. We also have the mage staff, which is going to be good as well. And we have a summon. I think we're going to be fine, boys. I've Cthulhu time. This is not the way I wanted it to go down, but I'm believing that it's possible, right? And you've got to believe in me too. Do you actually think it'll be possible? I don't actually know. I'm a little bit torn on that one, boys. Tell you what I will do. I will see my nurse, Carly, and I will heal up. Thank you very much, Carly. Appreciate you. Does anybody read her name and think of the show iCarly from Nickelodeon? Anybody think about that? Man, the show iCarly, right, when I was a kid, because iCarly came out when I was like 10, maybe 11. The concept of it was mad to me. Like, the concept for iCarly, if I remember correctly, I haven't watched it since I was like actually very young. But it's like this girl who, like, her brother has a nice studio apartment. I think they live in like LA or New York or wherever. And she like hosts an internet show. And like it kind of goes viral and people watch and it's like a live stream. And I was like, God, that'll never happen. You know, where people are going to be live streaming what they're up to. It's so mad because that's actually kind of like my career now. I used to love that show when I was a kid. I didn't really watch it for very long. If I had to predict how many episodes I watched, I imagine I probably watched about 10. But it was all right. Miranda Cosgrove. It's kind of weird to think, right? Because I used to watch that, and I used to think, God, Miranda Cosgrove, the actress who plays Carla. I used to think, God, she must be so much older than me. She's actually not. She's actually not. She's like 24, 25, something like that. I think that's right. I don't actually know. I'm going to be honest. I haven't checked her IMDb in about a week. You know, I always like to refresh myself with iCarly. That and the guy Gibby. Sometimes I feel when I'm saying the intro that I'm going to mumble and say Gibby's couch. And I don't know why. I think it's because I say Chippy's couch so fast. I'm like, does that sound like Gibby's couch? I almost feel bad for saying that because I don't want to put the idea in your head that that's what's going down. Okay. Right. I'm just using my speed and relying on grenades. I don't know if this is going to work. I need to reset my movement. I don't think this is going to work out very well, but I'm going to keep going. Okay. Let's keep going this way. Oh, nice. Come on, grenades, do me well. Okay, when it flips, we're gonna go like this. Oh, okay, that one good. That was not a good use of grenades. Yeah, there you go. Keep hitting. Do you guys like how much damage my Finch Staff's doing? It's pretty amazing, right? Don't get too jealous. Okay, come on, grenades. I'm relying on you. Okay, we're going to flip. Come on. This could go one way or the other. Like, I could get hit by one of my own grenades and this just ends. Oh, no. Oh, God. All right, let's get that movement speed. This is a pretty solid strat. I've never actually done this, like, where I've used grenades on the expert AI. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay, this really ain't going well. Amber Staff. Amber Staff. Hey. I could have gone so bad. Oh, my God. Guys, have you just seen my look, by the way? It's only just clicked to me. I was like trying to think of the thought process. I got the rare pet. I mean, 1 in 4 is not too rare, right? I think we can agree on that. But 2 in a row, I'm very proud of that. That is pretty good. Do you guys agree? Oh, look at that. I'm going to slap that down right here. I'm really proud of that. That's good. I also got the aviators. Nice. I'm going to trash them now. I've never really liked the aviators. I'm going to be honest. I just prefer the goggles. I'll just be real with you boys. Hate to do it to him, but it's true. I be liking them goggles. Okay, I'm going to put this bed down here. Oh, wow. Look at that. It's like, you can't have a bed under this old man. Just no room. This bed is kind of doing my head in. I'm just going to keep it. All right, let's open that up. Bam. What do we get? Shield of Cthulhu. I mean, that's a pretty solid find, right? Pretty good. I'd say that was good. Okay, well, since I have both of these, I will probably use these at some point. I was expecting to use them genuinely so that we could, I need to make a chest for pets, because we're going to get a lot of pets. Yeah, I expected to use them to farm out for the pets. Peter. Oh, God. Oh, God. Change it real quick. Okay. Oh, that was really good. I'm going to put that mask back on. Yeah, that was just solid. And we're gonna put this in the pet's chest. Yeah, that was great. I might do, I don't know. I was thinking I might do King Slime again. And I think the reason, I was trying to think of a reason to do it. But I think the reason is you do it so that you get the, why am I drawing a mind blank on this? Oh yeah, that was it. I honestly, I just completely spaced mid-sentence then. I haven't done that in ages. Do you know what I've probably got? Probably got a wee bit of sunstroke. But I'll be alright. I'll be fine. I want to do King Slime again so that I can get the slime mount. And then if we get the slime mount, it's going to make going down the elevator even quicker. Look at you, James. You did it. You said it. You remembered it. I'm proud of you. So I guess we do that now. We just go buy some grenades and kind of get it done. Why not? Because I've got 2 minutes left on my regen and iron skim. So it makes sense to. Let me grab a whole stack of these bad boys. Let me teleport back up. And then I'm going to put my money away so that we're a little bit more secure. So now we're at a bit of an awkward point in the game, right? In the sense of like, we've got some good stuff, you know, accessories. We've done 2 bosses. But I wouldn't say we're necessarily ready for the Eater of Worlds yet. I still think there's upgrades we can make. And I think a big part of that will be the Goblin Army. Because chances are we are going to get a Goblin Army any day now, right? Because we've defeated the Eye of Cthulhu. So I think since we're playing Master Mode, the best thing I could do is really wait for that Goblin Army. Because I would combine the balloon accessory, I would spend a little bit of time fishing, and that'll work out pretty well. Oh man, I completely forgot to comment, but one of you guys left me a comment on how to get the ocean pylon today. So I might have to go look that up. I might have to do a little jump cut and go figure that out. Because I'd really like the ocean pylon. Because one of the things I might start doing is my fishing soon. I'm legit only doing fishing to kind of tick it off the list of things that I've done in the series. But I am looking forward to it. But fishing would be good because it'd just be another good reason to get some more accessories. Yeah, kill the guide. Kill him. Get him out of here. Alright, let's keep going though. Let's just keep killing this thing. King Slime is such a fun fight. I really do like it. I can't wait to do Queen Slime. I haven't done her in a few days, so it's going to be fun. Keep forgetting that I have this water walking. Alright, let me get up here. Yeah, I really like Queen Slime. I can't wait to refight her. She's going to be great. I haven't done her since the live stream that I did on Chippy Gaming. Been a while, man. It's weird because the 2 weeks since 1.4 have flown by like a day, but they also feel like it's been a month. It's a really weird sensation. I think it's just because I've been doing so much work, you know? And I've done a variety of work. Like, I've worked on Let's Plays. I've done a life hacks. I've done boss guides. I've done live streams. You know, it's all very different for me. I did a meme review with my face in it. What's going on, boys? I'm a different man. That's right. Welcome back to James's couch. I'm rebranding, boys. Hopefully that's all right. King Slime, get done. Come on. Whey, there we go. Nice. Wow, I got the item again. So what's the chances of that? 1 out of 4 times 3? It's pretty crazy, boys. So what would that be? Is it 4 times 4 times 4? Is that what that is? Is that how you work out that sum? I think it is. That sounds right. I put some mannequins over here actually, and I was going to put the full ninja set on. And I don't know if I've got enough now. No, I don't. Don't have the chest piece, unfortunately. But what we can do is, because we just got basically a bunch of doubles, we can sell them, and then we could be in the money. These sell for quite a bit. These sell for a good amount. Just real quick, by the way, a lot of people when we did the live stream were like, guys, it's a material, go check it out. It says master, but I think when people are going like this really quickly over it, I could see why you would think that, you know. Easy mistake to make. I'm going to bin this chest because I don't need it. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm going to keep that. I don't know. Should we be making stuff with sturdy fossil? Probably not, right? It doesn't really matter. We can sell this Royal Delight as well, since we have 2 of them now. 5 gold? It's pretty good, boys. It's pretty good. So here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking, let's kill time. Let's kill time for the, Wait, does the stylist like the ocean? Because if she likes the ocean, we could go get a stylist. Because I know where the, because we have a spider biome near our town, right? So we could go get one of those. But what I'm thinking is we kill time either by fishing or going to the ice biome. And then that should get us the goblin army. And then once the goblin army arrives, we can do some stuff with that. I'm just going to quickly sort all this out, by the way, because this is it's already getting overwhelming. So one thing I haven't actually checked is if Pumpkin actually craft anything new. So I'm going to check that out, since we have a dryad now. And these are quite cool. I've never actually planted any. I think I will one day. I don't think I'm in a planting mood today. Hey, that slime just gave me a spelunker potion. That's a pretty good find, I would say. That's not bad at all. Yeah, so what I'm doing now is I'm just moving around NPCs, because my NPCs are all a little bit confused. Like, I started moving them around to get pylons, and then now that, you know, I've got more NPCs and they're all spreading out, I don't really know what to do. Like, I don't have enough living in the desert now, so my desert pylon doesn't work. So the zoologist is going to the desert, which is going to help her out. And then we're going to go find the stylist to go see if she likes the ocean. I think she either likes the ocean or the hallowed. I think that's what I remember about her. But I could be wrong. You guys keep sending me guides. I really appreciate it. It's just that I'm kind of enjoying not reading guides. Do you know what I mean? I like Wikigang. I love Wikigang, in fact. But yeah, it's kind of nice to try and figure it out myself. The only thing is, I clearly don't figure it out very well. Do you know what I mean? Like, I've still got a lot to learn about this update. But I'm enjoying that overwhelming sense of, like, you don't know everything. Like, it's an enjoyable feeling, for sure. Oh, one of the things I'm going to have to do is add a couple more houses here, because a lot of the NPCs just like the forest biome. So who am I to decide that they can't have it, right? Got to give them what they want. I'm going to turn my platforms back into wood, because I don't have a lot of wood. And I also kind of like having my trees around. All right, so these houses are now complete. So so this should be good for the golfer, and then I guess eventually the zoologist. She likes to live in the forest, so that's sorted. I haven't really matched up these houses very well. They are a little bit out of place. I do want to like come back to them later on and upgrade them, make them even better. That could be something we do later on. That's going to be exciting. It's going to be good. Okay, so I want to go to, first of all, I want to see if I can find the stylist. So let's head there now. And then after that, we'll go to the ice biome and check that area out. Haven't got a hunter potion. I actually don't know how to make hunter potions, but if I had to guess, I would say maybe blink root and A lens. Shark fin. I guess sharks are hunters, right? Like natural hunters. That makes a lot of sense. Alright. Can't make my hunter potion. That's fine. Cavern it is, boys. Let's see where it was. I think it was here. So where do we go? We go down. We go on the cart. Down through the mushroom. And down, down, down. Alright. Sounds good to me. Oh, wait. Before we go. Gotta do this, boys. Gotta give this one a little pet. How you doing, bye? You okay? You alright? You doing well? I love cats so much. I love that that my neighbor's cat will come and chill with us during the day when we're sunbathing. She like comes along, she hides under the table for shade. She just chills out. It's a good vibe. It's a cat vibe. Honestly, I would love a cat. My only fear about cats is that they run away a lot. If I had a cat, I'd want it to be able to chill outside, you know? But that's asking for it's asking for trouble. You know, it's the big trade-off with cat lovers, right? Do you have a cat indoors and it survives, or do you have it outside? Python's got a couple of cats. They're indoor cats. Although Python's cats don't really like me. They're kind of like, I don't think they like anyone. No, they do. They love Python. But they're like, I don't know. I think they spook around me pretty easily. But I would like a cat. We can't have pets in this house. I don't know if you guys have ever heard me talk about this before, but basically, I rent this house. And on the agreement, there's a big like disclaimer at the top that's like, you will not get pets at this house. I'm like, oh, really? So wait, I just saw damage then. So does that mean that there's a stylist? God, I hate spiders so much. I've already seen a texture pack, by the way, to replace spiders in the game. Thought that'd make you laugh. Oh, right, okay. She's defeated. Or the thingy's defeated. Happiness. I'm too far from my tools. Okay. So now that we've spoken to her, we should be able to see what she likes. And she likes the ocean. Bam. Look at that. We figured it out, boys. Big brain. Okay. This is great. So I think what I might do then is use this time now. This is one of those things that are going to take forever today. But I'll cut a good chunk of it out. I think I might use this time then to utilize my pylons, teleport around, set up all the pools, so that if it's like, oh, I really want one from the underground, I could be like, got you covered, fam. So I thought you guys would like to hear this. My mum sent me a photo today of her like chilling in the garden, and I could see that she was wearing a Chippy's couch top, which I thought was adorable. So this wasn't the Chippy's couch top that I sold once that looked like a couch. It was just the channel's logo, just on a t-shirt. Basically, back in the day, I was very excited to create Chippy's couch. So I made a few special t-shirts, and yeah, I gave one to my mum a long time ago. And I was just surprised that she still had it, and it looked great, it looked brand new. She clearly like, I don't know, she kept it hung up, looking good. I was just, I don't know, I felt very like, yeah, it just made me really happy. I knew you guys would like that as well, since you're all part of Couch Gang, am I right? Apparently, I didn't know this, but you guys cleared it up for me. No one in America calls them sofas. All right, where are we getting sofas from then, all right? Who's coming up with that? Because it's one ears. Come on, hold your hands up. Where's sofas coming from? Somebody was like, oh, my grandma calls it sofa. So is it just old people? Is that what it is? All right, so Stylist is going to move in here. Hopefully she'll be very happy, very pleased. Does she like the angler? Does she like giving kiddies haircuts? Let's hope. Pray for me, boys. Hey, we got the pylon. Great. Okay, banging. Absolutely banging. Can we teleport around at our own will now? Look at that. We can. Yeah, we can. A lot of people comment that you don't have to click on them. I kind of like the satisfaction of clicking on them. Do we have an ice biome here? Hey, we do. All right. This is a very bad ice biome. Like, if we want the ice biome pylon, this really isn't the best place to get it. But we could get this part here if we did some work to it. Because that's quite a gap. It's like, I'm glad that I've got it, though, considering how big of a gap that is. Right. Man, do you know what? I love the pylon so much. I even forgot then whereabouts I was. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to ask it for the fish and it says underground caverns, okay? And I'm just going to keep doing that. I'm just going to go, where's the fish boy? And he's like, oh, I really want it here. And I'm like, right, that's where I build the next one, okay? Until I've got a full set. So the first one is underground caverns, which we do have already established. So let's build it up. The thing is, I'm probably not going to be able to get it by the time it's daytime, because we'll have a new quest, basically. But it's a good way to, like, keep track of all the ones that he actually wants, because if he mentions it, then you know that you need to have one, right? Alright, so the next one it wants is in the corruption. I actually completely forgot that it can ask for ones in the corruption. So I guess the best spot would be, like, in terms of convenience, probably here, I would say, since it's closer to the pylon than, or actually maybe here. Can you have ones that are technically 2 biomes? Like, this is, like, would this just count as corruption, or would it count as ice biome, or frozen corruption? I don't know. Frozen corruption, by the way, sounds like an amazing name for a slushie, or a slurpee. Am I getting the American name right there? Are they slushies? Are they slurpees? Is slurpee a thing just from The Simpsons? Oh, wait, no, wait. Do they call them squishies? I don't know. It does sound like a good flavor, though, doesn't it? So, I can't remember if this is entirely right, but I'm pretty sure if you create little pyramids underneath your duplicated water source, it does help, like, duplicate the water a little bit faster. But here's my goal. What I've done is I've literally just created a giant box, because when you're fishing in biomes that have, you know, enemies that are going to kill you, it just makes sense to. I mean, it's not the most prettiest thing in the world, but the good thing is the corruption will spread through the blocks, so eventually it will look pretty thematic. I've been enjoying Bioshock, right? I didn't get to really speak about this, but if you guys haven't seen my Mage episode, I was rambling on about how 2K didn't show any gameplay of Borderlands or Bioshock before they launched the game, which is always sketch. Like, if a game company does that, don't pre-order. Anyway, I got Bioshock 1 instead of getting, like, the complete collection, and I'm really enjoying it. It's good. I really want to buy the other games, genuinely. Like, I want to buy Borderlands, and I want to buy the other Bioshocks, but I know, knowing me and my schedule, by the time I go to play the other games, they'll be on sale for half the price, maybe more. Oh, I also didn't mention this bargain, real quick. I was speaking about that I watched this documentary called The Last Dance about the NBA, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to buy a basketball game. Since I'm in the mood for it, I'm going to buy one. And I looked on the eShop, and they had NBA 2K blah 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 19, right? Or 20. And it was 50 quid. And I looked at it, I was like, nah fam, I'm alright. And the next day it went on sale for 95% off. So it ended up being £2 in Britain. Pretty good, right? It's not a bad deal. 95% off. It's basically giving the game away. I think it's because it's filled with microtransactions. I don't think people wanted to buy it. I think that's why. Because they're like, well, what we'll do is we'll put it cheap, and then the people that gamble, you know, you gamble to get the better player, right? Like, I imagine it's kind of like FIFA games, which I also don't play. But that gets people gambling for, like, players that they might want to come out of packages. Do you know what I mean? Am I getting that right? Anyway, that's why I think they probably flog it cheap, because they could make more money out of the microtransactions. Okay, right, let me put this in here, because I've been meaning to do this for ages. There we go, just to add to the world. What is that? Oh, I've been meaning to say I really like these glow sticks, but I only thought they sold in hard mode. Ah, all right. They are for console players that haven't yet to play yet. These are really cool. These are glow sticks basically, but they float and they're fairies. All right, so there it is. It's the infected. Let me pull that up. The infected scabberfish. Nice. All right, cool. I also got one of these. A purple club. I read it as purple chub. I was just about to go, all right, cool, we got the purple chub. Nice. Got a good bit of purple chub right now. Purple clubberfish. All right. Easy mistake to make, boys. Okay, well, let's hand this in. And then I think for today, guys, we'll round it up. We'll round it up for today. But what I will do is off screen, I'm going to keep working on building out my my pools, basically. I'm going to utilize fishing as well. So we're going to like slap down a bed, do a little bit of fishing, time skip. You guys know what I'm talking about, right? Okay, well, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you could do me a big favor today, for real, I hate to ask, but could you give the video a big fat thumbs up if you made it to this point? Like, double check you do it. The series is, you know, it's off to a bit of a rocky start because I was such a poor YouTuber with my terrible upload schedule. So if you guys could help me get the series back on track, giving it a thumbs up, you know, it helps it go to the right people, right? Big shout out to all the members that are rolling by on screen right now. Thank you guys for supporting my channel. A lot of you should have the diamond pizzas, the little badges. Very exciting. Try it out. They look great. Yeah, I'm so grateful to have you guys. It's much appreciated. Okay, well, that's it for today, guys. Have a fantastic day. Stay safe. Wash those hands. Remember to wear sunscreen. Don't be a Bernie boy like me. Yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow for some more, probably some more for this, and then we'll do Mage 35 after that. Right, see you in the next one, guys. Peace.